Wow. Thank you, President Miller, for those very kind remarks. Greatly appreciated. And a sincere thanks to all of you for taking the time out of your day. The turnout today, I think, speaks to the passion and the pride that this campus has for their intercollegiate athletics program. And that is a very important reason why I'm here today. To say it succinctly, I am honored and thrilled to stand before you today as the next Director of Athletics at Central Connecticut State University. Honestly, I could not be happier to be back in Connecticut. Looking out into this crowd, I really just want to say I just don't think it gets any better than this. This is a very special day for me because this fulfills a lifelong dream of mine to assume a leadership role as a Division I Director of Athletics at a great university. And I really cannot imagine starting at any better place than this. President Miller, I'm here first and foremost because of you, your leadership, and your vision for this university and Central Connecticut athletics. I'm committed to working with you, your executive team, to achieve that vision that you just stated to make Blue Devil Athletics the premier athletics program in the Northeast Conference. Thank you for this incredible opportunity. I'm really excited to be your AD, and I'm confident that we can accomplish some great things together. Thank you very much. And Tom, I will try to heed your advice, but I get one shot at this, so you might have to be patient. I would like, at the risk of being a little bit redundant, I would like to extend some thank yous as well to Dr. Susan Peace and everyone who served on that search committee with you. Thank you very much for your professionalism, your diligence, and certainly for your confidence in me and as a candidate. I look forward to working with each and every one of you, all the faculty, staff, and student athletes who were part of that. Thank you very much. There are several members of President Miller's executive team who are here today. I did not see Dr. Richard Deshu. I'm not sure if he's here. There he is in the back. Chief Administrative Officer for the University. Richard, I thank you very much for your involvement, and I appreciate it, and I look forward to working with you on a daily basis. Chris Galligan, Vice President for Institutional Advancement. We had a nice chat on my visit. I'm very excited about doing some great things with you in our fundraising area. And Ann Alling. Where's Ann? There she is. Ann has been spectacular, Chief Human Resource Officer. I have been hounding her with endless questions, and she has navigated me incredibly well through this transition process, so thank you very much. You're a star. Again, I would just like to acknowledge Paul Resiteritz, offer my thanks to you. You've done an exceptional job in your role as Interim Director of Athletics, and clearly you have a great passion for this program and for this institution. And I very much look forward to your continued involvement in our program, and I look forward to developing a very good working relationship with you. So thank you very much. Thank you. Now for some very important and I hope not emotional thank yous and acknowledgments. I have a very important crew sitting up front here. First and foremost, I would like to introduce my fiancée, Kristen Meyer. Some of you may know Kristen and I are getting married in July. We both have a great affinity for the state of Connecticut. We met here down in New Haven. We're very excited about being part of the Central Connecticut community and moving here and settling down. And Kristen, you are my teammate. I love you. And I thank you for embracing this journey with me. Thank you very much. Next, the importance of family is really at the core of who I am as an individual. And I am blessed to have a great one. And I'm blessed to have some members of my family here today to share this moment with me. I would like to start by introducing my mom and dad up front. To say simply thank you to my parents does no justice to everything they have done for me. I owe you everything, and I'm blessed that you are here to share this day with me. Thank you very much. My sister Lynn and her two children, Charlie and Braden, stand up. You guys have no idea how good Charlie cleans up. He's usually, he got a haircut, he's got the blue blazer going, he's got the blue white striped tie, he looks tremendous. And Charlie and Braden are fired up because they know every time Uncle Paul gets a new school that means sweatshirt hoodies for Christmas time, so they're fired up. My brother Devin, I know he's watching. Dev, I appreciate your support. Love you. And he wanted to be here today, but he was not able to be here today. He's out in Cleveland, so thanks, Dev. Moving along, I look out into this room, and it just gives me great comfort because I feel like my career and my tenure in college athletics, going back to my student athlete days, is somewhat flashing before my eyes because there are so many today who have had such a dramatic impact on me as mentors, as bosses, as colleagues, as friends, and it is important to me to take a few minutes to acknowledge and recognize some of them, and I would like to do that if you would just bear with me for a minute. First, I think the ferry sold out this morning because there's a big contingent from Stony Brook who came over, and I'm grateful for their efforts to be here. First, Jim Fiore, Director of Athletics at Stony Brook. Jim came over with several of my great colleagues, and Jim, you afforded me a unique opportunity 7 years ago to build something special, and we have a unique bond as a result of that. I love you. I'm going to miss you, and I thank you for everything. Part of that Stony Brook contingent is someone who is no stranger to Central Connecticut athletics, and I actually think we have 3 mayors here today, and I'll get to the other 2, but one of them is Steve Peichel, no stranger to Central Connecticut, obviously a former assistant for Coach D. Dad, a longtime administrator here, and I thank you for being here today, Steve. Tom Beckett, my former boss at Yale, Director of Athletics, and several of my former Yale colleagues are here today. Tom, you taught me how to be an athletic administrator. I value you as a mentor. You are a constant and consistent and valued voice in my head, and it really means a lot to me for you to be here today. Thank you, Tom. Jeff Hathaway, Director of Athletics at UConn, someone who needs no introduction here, and you talk about a guy who's had a few things on his plate the last few weeks. Jeff, over the course of my career, you have become a great mentor and a very trusted friend, and it really means a great deal for me to have you here today. Thank you very much. A couple more. Patrick Nero is here from the American East Conference, the commissioner, with one of his deputies, Frank Sullivan. I appreciate you being here. You have afforded me some terrific opportunities in the conference for professional advancement, and I appreciate your ongoing support, and thank you for being here today. And right next to him is Pat Miser, Crosstown Director of Athletics at University of Hartford, a terrific AD, terrific person, been very supportive of me, and I look forward to having a colleague and a friend across town, so thank you. Just a few other folks. I have some of the best people in the world from Trinity College. Stan Agrotic, my former coach, Rick Hazelton, Director of Athletics at Trinity, and Robin Shepard, who are here today, and as well as one of my former players, Joe Riley. I just saw him in the back, now head coach at Wesleyan. Thanks all for being here. It's great for you to come over. And I also wanted to, as part of that Trinity contingent, Bill Dietrich. It's great that I have 2 affinities now with Bill. He is the golf coach at Trinity, and I just had the chance to meet him today and speak with him. What a great gentleman and a legend here, and I really look forward to getting to know you, Bill. So thanks to you all. One more bit of recognition. Noreen Morris, who's the new commissioner of the Northeast Conference, relatively newly appointed. Noreen and I have a long-standing relationship. We go way back. We've worked on many things together. She wanted to be here today. She was not able to do so because of some previous engagements. But I'm thrilled that the ADs and the presidents in this league had the foresight to hire her. I think she's highly competent and will do a terrific job, and I look forward to working with Noreen on our conference initiatives.